Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. And guys, first of all, apologies for absence for this long. So anyways guys, we are back, and today I'm gonna show you how exactly you can create any works you can imagine by AI without any problems. You just have to type what you need, and the AI will write the whole code for you. So without wasting our time, let's get right into the video. So first of all guys, you have to do is you have to open your browser and search for Epic Developer Assistant. I will also put the link in the description so you can access it from there. So this is a new AI that was introduced by Epic Games recently. Like it has been a month, I think so. But it's pretty worth it, and the AI is completely free. It does not require any subscription, or it does not have any limitation of how many times you can use the AI for. So it's like completely free. Yeah, that's the thing you can expect from Epic Games. So let's get right into how you can use this AI. So I'm gonna show you some issues that this AI has and some mistakes that you should always avoid while using this AI, so you don't waste much of your time. So as you can see, I have been using this AI for quite a long time now, like more than a month, and it has really surprised me. Not other AIs that make mistakes, this one doesn't make that much of mistakes. So let's ask this AI to do something. First of all, you have to log in and then make a new chat here. So you have to do is you have to type what you need in your Fortnite creative map. So what I need is I want to make like a barrier to like disable when the timer runs out. It's pretty basic, I know, but that's the thing that we can do right now. It's just a quick tutorial of using this, so yeah, that's the best option. So I will define my problem to the AI. So guys, as you can see, I have defined AI what my problem is and what he has to do. So as you can see, I have been very clear. Like I want in my map that a barrier gets disabled after a timer runs out, and when the timer runs out, players also get teleported to a location with teleporter device. So you have to mention which device you need in your map. So first of all, I have barrier device, so I have mentioned barrier, and then timer device we need, so I have also mentioned timer, and teleportation device we need, and I have also mentioned teleportation device. So all of the devices that you need, you have to mention this in your statement. So let's enter this and see how the AI responds. So AI usually takes some time to respond, but so like be patient. I don't think this is broken or something. It takes its time to give you the code. So yeah, as you can see, the AI has written all these things. So if you're completely like rookie and you're new to UEFN, it gives step by step like instruction how to do. So drag a barrier device in your map, set initial state enable or visible. It also tells you what setting you have to do in your barrier device. So secondly is ask for a timer device, configure its duration and visibility in the details panel. That's totally up to us. And teleporter device, place a teleporter device at the location where player should appear after teleportation. And it says like it's our choice if we have to change anything in the teleportation device. So after this, it says create a work script. This is pretty basic for all the new creators. This is pretty good, so they can also like check how to make a verse file. And after this is the code, and there are also instructions in these green lines. The green lines are instructions or in the description of the verse. And after that, it says step 3 build the verse code, and place your worst device and then assign. And it also tells you how it works. The worst device subscribe to the timer success event. So basically means that when the timer runs out, a event is subscribed, and after that event is subscribed, the timer completes. It disable the barrier and teleport the player if player triggered it to the specified location. And tips is also gives the tips, so we don't need tips. So many of you will see this verse and just go on to copy this, right? But you do not have to copy it from here. So basically I will see, yeah, oops, I got here. I will go back. So I will copy this code like here, and then let's come to UEFN. This is pretty, I made this blank template. So let's go into verse explorer. Let's make a new verse file, like name it anything like barrier. And after naming it barrier, we should wait for the verse file to be created. This is a verse that I also tested, so this is completely off the topic, so we will ignore this one. I think the verse has been made, but it's not showing here. This is a quite a common problem. The verse does not show here even though it's made, so you have to click here and click this again so it shows. So let's open this up and let's Control A and Control V. As you can see, this is giving error here on begin and IT colon. This is a problem. I don't know what happened to the verses like AI. It was working fine, but the code is pretty much alright. There is no problem in the code. As you can see, the override event here is like not the same as the one written in here. So you never copy code from here until the bugs gets patched. You have to manually select from here, and you have to press Ctrl C or right click and copy. And here you can Ctrl A and Ctrl V. As you can see, there are no errors now. Even though if you still have any error, like for instance I have error in this line, you can just come here, find the line here, or you can just copy it from here, Ctrl C and then Ctrl V, and tell the AI that this verse has an error, or I mean the line. There are pretty much like so many ways of changing this line and still make it work. So the AI will check if it's really a problem. If it is, it has a solution. It's currently finding a solution, so it will give you the solution and write the whole verse code again. So even though we don't have like a problem, so we're just gonna ignore this, or you can just copy this one, but this one is working fine for us, so we're just gonna come here, go here, build verse code, and after the verse code is being built, a barrier timer teleport device will pop up here. So as you can see, the name is pretty awkward, so you can come here and in the first line you can see the device name, so you can change it from here, like barrier device. You cannot name it barrier device, so name it barrier device time and thing like it. If you like name it barrier device, you're just gonna it's gonna be a problem for you when you actually put a barrier device in your map. So as you can see, the name has not changed here, so we have to do is we have to build the verse again, and as we can see here, the name has been changed, barrier device time. So we're just gonna drag and drop this device here, and I will show you in the game that it works. So if we go into the details section, and yeah, it wants a barrier timer and teleporter. So we will do is we will go here and search for barrier device. This is the barrier device, so we want this one to be disabled after the timer runs out. So let's make it a box and zone shape, anything, like let's not change any of the settings. After that we need a timer device. Let's make the timer to like 10 seconds. The timer is 10 seconds, and then all of the settings I have made, that completion behavior stop, visible during game hidden second only, and show an HUD yes, and everything else the settings are now good. Now after that we have to make a teleporter device, and let's make that teleporter device. We don't have to change any setting, just the teleporter target group to none. And let's come over here to the worst device barrier. There's one barrier, timer only one timer, and teleporter only one teleporter. If you have like more than one devices, any of these, you can do is you can select this pen and you can just drag and drop it here, but we already have, so we don't need that. So let's save it all and launch a session, and I will show you in the game that it works pretty fine. So guys, as you can see that I'm in my session now, so I'm just gonna start game and show you the works without any problems, any issues. So we're just gonna wait for the timer to run out. It's 10 seconds, so it doesn't have to be this much time. As you can see, after the timer runs out, the barrier gets disabled and I get teleported here. So basically saying that the works work without any issues, without any problems. This is pretty cool. Like, it's completely free. I cannot believe it. You can make like instant response, you can make like a big reset on elimination, you can even make pretty cool words. You can make like leaderboard. I have also made a leaderboard. I will show you. I have also made a leaderboard that was awesome. I don't know, yeah, there's that billboard. This had some issues. I have been in the conversation with the AI for a pretty long time, but at the end, the billboard or leaderboard, anything you want to call it, was pretty amazing, and it worked pretty like beautifully. I was surprised that this much this AI is advanced and it is completely free. It is mind blowing. So it has some limitation in the words, like if you try to make worse UI, custom UI, it doesn't do very well with the custom UI. Like I have tried to make custom UI again and again, but it like game voting and game UI voting system with textures, I have tried to do it with this. It has made me pretty long for like 104 lines, but it was not like working. I've tried many times to make custom UIs, but UI doesn't work. Anything that is within the game, not with a UI, works pretty fine, and doesn't give any type of error. Even if it does give error, you can ask the AI to write the full code again for free. So please don't fall in the traps of people saying we have made worse AI or something like that. That is completely fake. Epic Games themselves made this AI, and this is pretty awesome. So I will 100% recommend to check this out and use this AI for your projects to enhance them and polish them even further. So guys, thank you for watching, and before ending the video, I just wanna show you guys that I am like holding a giveaway on 300 Discord members, and the giveaway will be pretty cool. And also guys, I have added a job board section to my UEFN. If you wanna sell or buy anything, you can just come to job board like this guy who is offering his custom map, was scripting, pre-made maps, asset design, and like many things. So you can hire someone, and you can also order map from us. You can order custom thumbnails, custom map, 3D and 2D thumbnails, and it is pretty like cheap. So also I will also recommend to check out maps. I have added a pretty cool amazing red versus blue map that's like clearly one of the best red versus blue maps you can get, and 1v1 with all guns, even better than the one that Hive made, the probably the biggest company, creative company right now. It is arguably better than the Hive map. So I will also recommend to check these two maps out. Pretty cool. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.